9201 Rainier Avenue South, Barton Place, Unit 108.
Engine 17, 4211, 7th Avenue Northeast.
The patient's 79-year-old female, generalized weakness. Paid 2, aid response 2205, 2 Avenue.
2205, 2 Avenue.
In the alley behind this address, adult male down, caller will flag you.
Radio copies. 3 was en route to the bias call at 1629 Queen Anne Avenue North.
Dispatch from Engine 9, we have checked 666 Northwest 42 Street. We do not have an address. Engine 9, back in service.
Okay, Engine 9 in service.
Limb sector suspicious 1005 Harbor Avenue Southwest. Addresses per mapping. Caller is reporting that there are people following him and they have guns so that they will shoot him. 1005 Harbor Avenue Southwest. I have 3 William 1 to start. Are the units back?
William 22 in Gotham.
Operator 162104. Received. Still getting further information. Caller says that the suspects are in a gray SUV occupied by 4.
3 John 2.
3 John 2.
Actually, disagree. 1 copy. We'll work on with our callers on foot in a vehicle, and if we have any history. There's out with a suspicious vehicle just north of Holly on Rainier Avenue South.
Received. I was suspicious vehicle at Rainier and Holly.
Are you blocking the sidewalk?
Received.
Sam 21, they're unloading groceries, we're going to clear.
Eight response, 8019 Avenue.
3 Sam 21, I didn't copy that.
8-5 responding, 8019 Avenue. Yeah, CB1.
No CB1.
My apologies, I meant Sam 91. We're going to clear from there. She's okay. For our call at Broadway and Denny, is there a RP that you could call or a better location that they gave other than just the entrance?
Unknown medical problem at this location, possibly in the lobby, this language barrier. Also unknown medical problem.
Received. Thank you.
828 response, 2205 2 Avenue.
I have a description of the subject's name is Malcor. He is wearing a black jacket and blue jeans. It's the west entry of the light rail station.
Proceed.
And although we have a phone number, I'm not sure if it's fire that called in with this, or if it's fire's number.
It sounds like they probably were, and we're at the east entrance anyways. We'll go check the west entrance.
Okay. 3 William 13.2. Last known direction of your caller is going to be at Avalon, south of Spokane, going northbound.
Going northbound. Reaching 1103. King 11 to David 3. Subject's not in his unit.
Okay. Okay, copy 3 John 2, taking the nuisance, 84038 at Northwest.
ATM 12. I copied your message. Checking on the shop list 3900 South of Bellows Street, LX.
Voice sector, a reckless driver coming over the Aurora Bridge northbound. A silver Ford Chevy pickup with an open bed and tinted windows that was all over the road. Again, northbound over the bridge for a reckless driver.
391, transporting one adult female to victims.
Okay, copy 3 John 2, take the trespass, 7100 East Green Lake Drive North at Starbucks.
91, you came in broken. Was that to HMC?
No, X.
Affirm, 5.5.
King sector disturbance at 1250 First Avenue South. There's an intoxicated male underneath the stairs attempting to climb the fence. 1250 First Avenue South. T-Mobile Park.
Received around age of 2 adult female, medical decline 2111.
William 1, copy the update. Anyway, we can direct him to the boat ramp to wait for us.
Received.
3 George 21 and 3 George 3 for a holding disturbance.
Tourist pilot.
825 8 response, Broadway East and East Olive Way.
Tourist
825 responding, East Olive Way and Broadway East.
At the intersection, adult male bleeding from the head and shoulder from a fall.
Correction, this is a new disturbance, but it's at 311 Avenue. 2 male acquaintances followed the caller home and are currently yelling at her window from a vehicle facing northbound. Both subjects are high, and they are currently in a white sedan, yelling her name for the last hour. 311 Ave.
George, copy. George 3, copy.
George Joe, I do that as well per request.
Major 1.
3 Mary 21.
Can you draw a separate case number for a sexual assault and put me on that? And you could just put the address of the person.
George 21.
Received. Would you like the number?
3 George 21.
Dave.
Are we still on the phone with the RP?
290-397.
Hey, firm. She's not wanting any contact, though.
Sorry, I was where you said 290-397?
Affirmative.
I see that. Can you just ask her what the nature of, like, if they're threatening her when they're yelling at her, or what makes her believe these people are high on narcotics?
Copy that, thank you.
Hey, firm.
Adam 48.
Adam 48.
No direct threats that the caller can understand. The vehicle just left northbound. Caller just wanted them moved along.
I need to be logged back out to that 290-231.
Copy. If the vehicle's gone, then give it a Robert Noah 245.
Mary Sector 8, DV disturbance, 15263 Ave, Unit 609. Callers reporting issues with their ex-boyfriend. The ex-boyfriend harasses and calls her names and sends females to harass her. Another caller said that
Received. Robert Noah 245. All units can clear.
received.
Ocean Sector Lude, 6953 Ellis Avenue South. Outside the building, there's a woman without a shirt on, possibly high.
391 arrived. 5.8.
Disregard that last update on the call. Unsure if the ex-boyfriend is outside, but the caller says that there's a protection order in place. Unknown where the boyfriend is. 15263 Ave.
2114.
Passerby tried to give them a jacket, but she declined it. 6953 Ellis Avenue South.
Okay, Antoine, you should be arriving at the Safeway call.
And David Sector 8. Vehicle blocking traffic, Mercer Street and Dexter Ave North. There's actually 2 vehicles stalled westbound on Mercer.
Oh, so you sent that over to us.
For the rest of the George units who are all clear, the RP did want to cancel, and she will call back if he returns.
Received.
Copy. Thank you.
SCP for a detox call at UGM.
William 1 and Frank 2 in the area. Got the update. We'll contact Halifax on it.
Received.
SCV-1.
SCP-1, we have one ready to go at the corner of 3 in Washington.
Received.
Three Robert 1, I copied your message. Checking on the shop list. 4412 Rainier Avenue South, no X. Ocean Sector traffic, 4 Avenue South, South 4th Street. There's approximately 6 motorcycles traveling southbound by the Costco, doing wheelies, going in and out of traffic, turning on and off their lights. 4 Avenue South, South Forest.
Ocean 11, you can send me that. No axe needed.
Received.
Sam 21, I've arrived with Sam 2.
Received.
362. 1.
Received.
Dispatch 825. We've circled the block around this intersection. We have no waiver, no patient. Going back in service.
Okay, 25 in service.
Yeah, so can I get the case number?
Queue number is 290377.
Thank you.
Frank 209 Alpine and Bonner. I'm not seeing any vehicle flashers on.
Does 2 Edward 11 still have radio? 2 Edward 11.
Good, then we hear radio.
Received. Just checking. Thank you.
Received.
Union 80. Yeah, Union 80.
3 Union 80.
Yeah, could you update my status on this premise? I'll be out on foot, north side of the play field. Community event here. Supposed to scare at 2200 hours. I'll be out on foot.
Received. On foot on north side of the playfield.
3 Frank 2. Last update said that the caller was in front of 2121 Bonner Drive Southwest.
Travis.
You're going to copy 3 Lincoln 2 gun check on eyes on the shop of the target. 302 Northeast North Gateway.
William 1, I found him. Plates Adam 7836320.
3 Frank.
3 Frank.
Is there a data tonight? Operator 142 2122.
Affirm. 3 William 1. That was Adam 783620.
Affirm.
John Sector for an overdose, 901459 Northwest. The car is supposed to be joined for a 14-year-old that possibly overdosed. He's foaming at the mouth and unresponsive. 901459 Northwest.
John 2 0.
Copy, John 2. 3 units back, John 2.
3 William 1.
Yeah.
That plate returns clear and current on a 2013 Mazda 3.
Received.
Copy. We're under control.
Received, under control.
George 21 traffic.
3 George 21, go ahead.
Lakeside and Norman with Charlie Adam Union 7610.
Lakeside and Norman, Charlie Adam Young. Correction, Charlie Adam Union 7610.
Black Chevy Monte Carlo.
Received.
3 Union 2. 3 Union 2.
And that plate is going to clear expired to a black 05 Chevy Monte Carlo, registered to Alexander Collins out of Burien.
I'll be out with our victim. Charles Lincoln Frank 4733.
Copy.
See Charles Lincoln Frank 4733 with the victim.
Union 2, I'll be under control.
Under control.
George 21, I'm under control.
Received, under control.
Mary Sector DUI Bourne Ave Olive Way for a driver swerving and then driving very slowly southbound on Bourne from Olive. Color described the vehicle as a white Honda Civic, 4-door with Washington Charles Frank Young 5868. DUI has a returning as a unknown color 2024 Kia Forte sedan and southbound on Bourne Ave from Olive Way.
Engine 35A response 9014 15 Avenue Northwest.
Hi, sir.
Engine 35 9014 15 Avenue Northwest.
David 3.
3 over 21, copied your message. Checking on the suspicious. 2360 28 Avenue South, NOx.
3 David 3. You can just run.
14-year-old male, decreased level of consciousness. Possible overdose on cold medication. SPD is notified.
Disregarded.
Paul 91, David.
Hold on, anyone, David?
Do you have a holding partner for me?
A-firm 4550 38 Avenue Southwest. The vehicle parked southbound on 38 in a handicap zone with no sticker. It's a green Subaru Outback 4550 38 Avenue Southwest.
Received. En route from cleaner.
Frank Sector DV Threat 7901 Del Ridgeway Southwest, Unit 38 E. Edward.
John Sector suspicious northeast 65 and 4 out northeast. Nearby neighbor says he sees a female looking into people's mailboxes at the apartment building on the north side of this intersection. Northeast 65, 4 out northeast.
320, clear Union.
Received. Earlier today at approximately 12:30, the caller's 12-year-old son was on the phone with a friend saying that he was going to kill the caller and rob him. 12-year-old son was high, is diagnosed schizophrenic and bipolar, does not take medication, and is known to be physically aggressive. 7901 Del Ridgeway Southwest, Unit 38 E. Edward. William Sector Hazard 1027 Harbor Avenue Southwest. Vehicles speeding up and down Harbor. Approximately a group of 30 vehicles. Subjects are possibly high or intoxicated. 1027 Harbor Avenue Southwest.
William 1, I copy. That's just the racers gathering and driving around. It is a weekend, unfortunately.
Hey, firm. Would you like that in your stack?
Sure.
Thank you.
Danger zero. Oh, we have multiple.
I see.
David Sector collision 9 have North Mercer Street. Two vehicles in a collision 10 to 15 minutes ago, blocking westbound on Mercer with the vehicles undrivable. 9 Avenue North Mercer Street. Queen Sector disturbance 1200 Taylor Ave North.
William 1.
3 William 1.
George 2 on traffic.
3 George 2, go ahead.
Callers leaving the area here, and FYI, our suspects here are 4 white male with black mask, gray hoodies, and a silver Toyota SUV, unknown plate.
Lakeside in Parkland with Boy George Zebra 7982. Callers saying their girlfriend is acting insane, not wanting to explain what's going on. That's the phone of the female half saying the male is intoxicated, wanting to leave, but she has nowhere to go. I'm telling the male to stop. 1200 Taylor Ave North.
Parkland Lakeside with Boy George Zebra 792.
Received suspects are 4 white males wearing black masks, gray hoodies, and a silver Toyota SUV with an unknown plate.
I copy 3 Queen 2 with 3 Queen 11 at back for the last broadcasted at 1200 Taylor Ave North.
Sam Sector nuisance 11247 59 Avenue South.
George 21, I'll be with him.
Received. The resident is requesting to move along a male in their driveway, leaning against their vehicle. Appears to be sleeping, but is refusing to move along. Somewhat responsive, but appears intoxicated. 11247 59 Avenue South.
Union Sector, a trespass to Trailside Apartments 40124 Ave Northeast. Previously trespassed subjects on the property going through the trash on the north side of the building. 40124 Ave Northeast.
3.
3 William 3.
George 2, your plate Boy George Zebra 7982 is coming back clear current to a unknown color 2013 Toyota Highlander. It's going to be registered to James Miller out of Mount St. Helens Place South in Seattle.
2 copy.
Can you just note on the call that 3 Frank authorized us to turn off ICV and party line while we wait for the next tow?
Received.
3 Queen 2, that's going to be Unit 202 at 1200 Taylor Ave North.
Oh, sorry. We'll copy. I don't care. 2 copy. John, see that Union card and clear.
Union 11 copy.
Yes.
Info for Southwest units of an armed robbery out of King County. 11417 Des Moines Memorial Drive South. 20 minutes ago, an armed robbery occurred at a convenience store.
3 Charlie 01, we have a 3-1.
Hey, firm, go ahead.
R2 under control.
Suspect left in a black Honda CRV, early 2000s model with a spare tire in the back. Unknown direction.
Ricky George 200.
Suspect was a male in a gray hoodie and had a handgun. That's info only for Southwest units, 11417 Des Moines Memorial Drive South.
3 Queen 2, the female has been saying the male has her cornered, with the male heard by the call taker saying, "Give me my phone," and the female saying, "Step back and stop."
2 copy.
Okay, copy, so John 2, taking the suspicious Northeast 65 for Northeast, no X. Sounding physical now, Queen 2, the male grabbed the phone, the female said, "Stop touching me." Murray Sector disturbance 2 Avenue, Pike Street, H Mart. Source trying to close with the male inside, refusing to leave, trying to plug in his wheelchair, and arguing with security. 2 Ave, Pike Street, H Mart. 3 David 3, I copy you for the disturbance 503 Westlake Ave, North CBS. Check and advise.
William Sector DUI 3280 Southwest Avalon Way at 711. Caller believes that her friend is driving intoxicated. Had previously seen them intoxicated and was last known to be at the 7-Eleven 9 minutes ago. 3280 Southwest Avalon Way.
Queen Sector disturbance 151 Victoria Street, number 6. Call has been holding.
320 clear.
Proceed.
Additional activity has been picking as of 2114 with the male knocking on number 6, making a threat to kill the brother of the subject who lives in that unit. And the resident from Unit 4 is now saying the subject is outside her door, banging on the door, saying he's not leaving. 151 Victoria Street.
Robert, say for a number, please.
3 Mary 21, can you switch back to data?
Your number is 290044. Robert Sector DUI 28006 Avenue South. An employee of this business here is reporting that intoxicated subjects left the property in the vehicle, last seen going southbound on Beacon 2 minutes ago. Subjects are in a black Chevy pickup with 6 stickers in the rear view window. 2600 16th Avenue South. Robbery sector hazard, 44 Avenue South, South Alaska Street. There's a male taking off his clothes and standing in the middle of the intersection. Vehicles having to drive around him. 44 Avenue South, South Alaska.
Through Mary 21.
Mary 21's up at the hospital. He might not have the greatest reception.
Operator 742140.
We've received, and he's not answering his login either. Database is needing him if someone can get him to switch over.
I can wander up that way.
Received. Three King 2 is going to check on the threat, 5062 Avenue. Queen Sector Disturbance 5251 Ave West, number 102. For a female tenant, officers have made contact with previously, off medication, having previous hospitalization issues. Currently saying she's going to hurt somebody and has thrown candles out of the window as well. 5251 Avenue West, number 102. Operator 133, 2143.
William Dispatch, we can escort.
Okay.
Engine 24, code yellow 8 response. 14200 Linden Avenue North.
Engine 24, 14200 Linden Ave North.
In the Tressa Apartments, unit number is 667B Bravo. 72-year-old male, welfare check. Caller is on scene. Ladder 4, code yellow rescue response. 1600 2 Avenue.
Ladder 4, 1600 2 Ave.
This is a report of 7 people trapped in elevator number 1 at the Helios Apartments.
Ready, copy 3 Unit 3, arrived on the shop list at Victoria's Secret, 2695 Northeast University Village.
Ladder 11, 8 response. California Avenue Southwest and Southwest Oregon Street.
Ladder 11, California Avenue Southwest, Southwest Oregon Street.
Said to be across from Shadowland. I have an adult male down, unknown medical problem.
A25 responding, East Republican Street, Broadway.
Okay, 25 responding. This is for an adult male down, unknown medical problem.
3-2.
3 Clean 2.
North.
Engine 8, 100 Crockett Street.
Engine 8, 100 Crockett Street. Your number is 290412.
Listen, 8 response at Queen Anne Manor, unit number 210, 85-year-old female, fall, unknown injuries.
Call 91 David. Clear. Robert Noah 470.
Oh, 91, David.
Engine 31, medic response, 14115, Aurora Avenue North.
Lincoln 2.
Lincoln 2.
Case number, please.
Engine 31, medic response, 14115, Aurora Avenue North.
42-year-old male, chest pain.
Your number is 290204.
Copy.
King Sector, disturbance, Airport Way South and 6th Ave South. There's a male outside the Salvation Army shelter waving around a handgun. Appears intoxicated. Airport Way South and 6th Avenue South. Any units able to start.
3 King 2.
3 Mary 01, I'll start to that as well. Back to King 2. It's a Hispanic male in his 30s.
Ladder 10, Coach Ellis response, 1111 East Columbia Street.
Hispanic male, 30s. 4'5", thin, gray hat, brown vest, and black pants.
Ladder 10, 1111 East Columbia.
3 George 11, 3 George 1 to start for disturbance.
King 2 5. George 1.
David Sector, reporter shots heard.
Area 1 receive.
George 1.
Caller will direct you to an elevator with 2 students stuck.
2820 East Lake Avenue East, 3 shots to the west, 1 and 2 minutes ago. 2820 East Lake Avenue East, do I have a unit able to handle this call?
David 3, I will handle that really quick.
1600 South Main Street in cubicle 14. There is a female who's banging her head against the walls. Fire's not responding for any injuries at this time. 1600 South Main Street.
Copy that.
David 1, we're going to the King Sector call.
11 copy. George 1 copy.
Engine 10, Code Yellow Fire response, 800 Maynard Avenue South.
Confirming you want to be logged to the King Sector call, David 1?
That's correct, thank you.
Engine 10, 800 Maynard Avenue South.
3 Sam 2 traffic.
Receiving King 11, I assume you want to go as well?
Paper.
3 Sam 2's on traffic.
There's a report of an illegal burn on the southeast side of the building in the parking lot.
And 3 King, I copy that call. I'm in the area you're logging to. Stop on right near Cloverdale. Charles Henry Adam 0410. I have to reach.
Received.
Copy, Rainier and Cloverdale southbound, Charles Henry Adam 0410.
Engine 18, 8 response, 5405 Leary Avenue Northwest.
Engine 18 responding 405, Clear Avenue Northwest.
Inside the restaurant, you have an adult male, decreased level of consciousness.
And 3 King, looks like security is our caller on this.
Affirmative.
You still have that on the line.
Negative.
I'll give him a call.
Confirm you want me to give them a call, or are you giving them a call?
I'll give him a call.
Copy that.
Adam 48.
Just information for Easter. There's reports of shots heard near 2820 East Lake Avenue East. 3 shots heard from the west. Unknown if fireworks or shots. Time delay of 1 to 2 minutes. Info only for East.
Adam 48.
Ladder 8, 8 response, 1715 Northwest 59th Street.
The traffic call you're holding on the Aurora Bridge is Queen Nora 460.
Ladder 8, 1715 Northwest 59th Street.
13, so what was the last place they had on that?
Received, thank you. Outside the gate.
So, second-hand call for an alarm company for a 90-year-old female, unknown medical problem.
Paul 91 David, can you switch back the data, please?
This will be in Unit 200.
Switching.
George 11, your subject is Eugenia Jennings, Asian female, 5'5", heavy, wearing an unknown colored shirt and pants. She does have unverified misdemeanors out of Kent for malnourished and criminal trespass. Bills $2,100. She's got a few orders as well as a protected party and an ID that I'm attaching.
George 11 copy.
886, 8 response, 2315 26th Avenue East.
886, 2315, 26th Avenue East. I'm at the Shell station. I got eyes on the front of the gate. I'm not seeing anyone matching the description so far.
This is a second-hand call from an alarm company for an 87-year-old male, fall, unknown injuries.
Further, can we run a test tape?
April, go ahead.
Copy.
Adam 815 7928.
Receive Adam 815-7928. Charlie 33, no returns for Adam 815-7928. Do you want a new call?
Copy, and that's negative.
3 Queen.
Can you log me collision at Westlake and Mercer?
Dispatch engine 24 requesting CNC.
Copy Westlake and Mercer. Is this an on view?
Okay, engine 24, CNC.
Avram.
Copy.
Dispatch from engine 31, you can code green, medic 31.
Okay, engine 31, medic 31 in service.
Push to under control.
Okay, we will be blocking 2 of the westbound lanes.
Receive.
Hurricane 2 to 13. And if you talk to security, can't you see what side of the gate he's actually on? I believe on the other side is the entrance as well.
So speaking of security, he should be on the outside portion of the gate, street side of the gate. Last seen at 6 Airport. He doesn't currently have eyes.
Adam 540, still out off of South College Street.
King 11, we've arrived. We're at 7 in airport.
Polyport's over here. All right, we'll take that and double march. Quick march.
30 units still involved in this collision, 1710 South College Street on South.
Engine 35, 8 response, 5614, 22 Avenue Northwest.
Robert, I know. We didn't copy any of that.
Engine 35, 5614, 22 Avenue Northwest.
We're over here with Sergeant 6 and Chelsea.
North sector missing adult from the 76 gas station at 2143 North Gateway. Reporting their wife.
Edward Sector, an ATM alarm for 1 Broadway East, Unit 125. It's an audible alarm covering the BECU ATM, at 2150 for 1 Broadway.
Yeah, well, what we have is somebody's calling in saying they took off from the scene earlier out of panic and wanted to know if they should return to the scene.
This will be in front of the Washington Federal Credit Union. 70-year-old male, down, unknown medical problem. That's a second-hand call.
Where is he? He's missing from this location since 1700 hours. Possibly in a manic episode, talked about killing herself. Harper thinks that she went to either Federal Way or Tacoma. 2143 North Gateway.
What should we tell him? He's on the phone.
Dispatch is 18 Channel 6. We just cleared a call. We'll take that call for 35.
Okay, engine 18, we will put you on it.
You can advise him that his vehicle was towed and he can retrieve from Lincoln.
Sounds good, thanks.
Engine 35, code green, acknowledge.
35 code green.
Engine 18, 8 response, 5614, 22 Avenue Northwest.
Engine 18 responding, 5614, 22 Northwest.
David 91.
3 David 91.
This is a second-hand call for a 70-year-old male down in front of the Washington Federal Credit Union. Caller's unable to rouse him.
Where's it possible at 6 Airport? Do you have any bags with him?
Anyone, we are not possible.
David 91 will be out with 2 in the alley just west of the 1500 block of Broadway.
Now with 2, alley west of 1500 block Broadway.
King 11, where's your possible?
David, we'll take that.
North sector, a DOA confirmed. 14200 Linden Avenue North, and Unit 667 Boy. Fires on scene. Requesting SPD. 14200 Linden, Unit 667 Boy. Here's Hello 6 and Seattle Boulevard South.
North 2.
3 North 2.
You put us on the DOA.
Received. Does the sergeant copy the DOA?
We didn't copy.
Hey, for the guys out there, just stop traffic going that way.
Engine 2, fire response, 8th Avenue and Stewart Street.
Engine 2, 8th Avenue and Stewart Street.
At the intersection, trash cans on fire.
Getting multiple trips of that at ATM alarm 401 Broadway East.
Radio copy taking one into custody.
Maybe a chronic issue, but we just had another trip at 2155.
Making real warning custody. Over there.
There is now routine. Time is 21:59. Queen Sector disturbance 5251 out west, unit 102. Female tenant screaming 5251 out west. 3 David, can you give me a call?
Hey.
Everything's so far off.
Firearm recovered.
Operator 120, 2201.
Eight 8 response, 908 Jefferson Street.
810-908 Jefferson.
David 91.
3 David 91.
We have both southbound Seattle Boulevard lanes blocked at Dearborn.
In the lobby, 93-year-old female, fall, unknown injuries, also D-lock.
First range service.
Okay. 391, your status?
Under control.
Receive under control.
Officer Christensen, can you use down? I need to spin the speaker off. Did my last transmission go through?
Stand by for Officer Christensen.
Radio check.
King 11?
Yeah, King 11 just performing a radio check.
Loud and clear.
King 33.
King 33.
Adam Young, 191. You can put me on 321.
Received collision of 4 main.
And stack the King 3 narcotics, please.
Operator 142, 2205. Will do. David Sector 8, bias call, Republican Street, Minor Ave North. There's a female in a wheelchair screaming biased remarks into the air. Unnoticed, she's actually yelling at anyone in particular. Republican Street, Minor Ave North. There's a sergeant. Can I help you this call?
Thank you, guys.
Receive.
Can you see the number, please?
Number is 290424.
SPD unit 391.
SPD unit 391. Go ahead.
22.
3 Queen 2.
You can send me in Queen 11 the Victoria Street phone.
Which call?
The Victoria Street Vista, Queen 2.
Your subject, Christopher Clayton Carr Jr., 5'2", 2000, white male, 5'10", 160, brown or blue, has 1 unverified felony and 4 unverified misdemeanor warrants. Felonies out of Seattle. Bench warrant for organized retail theft 2. Bail is $1,000. Misdemeanor out of Snohomish for reckless driving. Bail $6,000. Snow calm only.
That's going to be call 0159.
Copy. Yeah, I was just looking at 2 different disturbances there. Receive.
Unverified misdemeanor Bellevue. Theft 3. Bail $2,500. Misdemeanor out of Snowcom for theft 3. Bail $500. Unverified misdemeanor SMC for attempted 12A. Unknown what that is, but the bail is $25 and an ID only.
391 copy.
3 George 11.
3 George 11.
Can I get AMR started in my direction for voluntary?
Affirm.
Adam 54. Adam 12.
Three George 11, AMRCT is 10 to 15.
Agent 25, fire response, 16th Avenue and East Anyway.
Bobby.
Queen 2, I was able to locate a ID for the suspect, Leroy Lamont Hampton, 72069. Is returning clear, ID only, but there are a lot of orders pure unrelated to this call, however.
Okay. Agent 25, 16th Avenue, East Anyway.
Just Adam 12 here, radio.
391. 1 in custody under control.
1 in custody under control. Do you want us to verify the felony?
Said to be a dumpster fire in the alley between 16th and 17th Avenue off of East Anyway.
391. We'll stand by on that.
Receive.
Queen Sector, a Pacific Science Center disturbance. Intoxicated male, the female, then ran into a girlfriend and shoved her. Suspect now standing on John and 2, and the caller and victims are leaving. 202 Ave North.
3 Robert 1. Just 3 Robert 1 here, radio.
Agent 17, fire response, Thackeray Place Northeast and Northeast 45th Street.
This is 17 Fire Response. Factory Place, Northeast 45th Street.
At the intersection, caller will direct you. Says that there's a small shack by the Jiffy Lube on fire.
3-5, I can call 3 Rubber 1.
And Lincoln Sector, collision Roosevelt Way, Northeast 92nd Street for 2 vehicles with injuries. They are blocking and SFP is en route. One driver may have been attempting to get away, but is sticking around for now. Roosevelt Way, Northeast 92nd Street.
3 Dirt 3 is there. Call to your screen.
Okay.
Down 48, start from out from Aurora Northgate.
Received. Can you just have him call radio, please?
Received.
And George 21, I also said a call to your screen.
Okay.
Copy. Interrupt.
Lincoln 3. I go down 48. Received. Rosie in 92.
Agent 16.
Charlie 33 traffic.
3 Charlie 33, go ahead.
22 and John with Washington. Charles King Union 7376.
33 in East John, Charles King Union, 7376. So it's clear current on an unknown 2022 Toyota Prius. It's registered to Hung Nguyen out of Seattle, 50th Avenue South. Last four should be 9478.
Copy.
Agent 16, MVI response, Roosevelt Way Northeast and Northeast 92nd Street.
16, Roosevelt Way, Northeast 92nd Street.
2 current MVI, unknown injuries. SPD is notified.
Three George 21, we may be getting some more information on your current call from South Dispatch. Just stand by one.
391.
Copy.
391.
You can send us the Robert 1 DUI.
Received 2800, 16 Avenue South.
Adam 48. Adam 48. Could you voice the updates coming in? We're busy right now. Received. Just that they're blocking northbound still. We do have a GMC pickup that was involved with Washington Charles 81196 William. That's registered out of 85th and Roosevelt, and the unknown Hyundai Elantra white in color. Did you say 85th and Roosevelt? Yeah, it's where the truck involved is registered out of. The collision's 92 in Roosevelt, correct? April.
David 91 to David 01.
David 01.
Let me know when I can move my car here from blocking.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Got him for you. Adam 40, we're in the 9200 block, Roosevelt Way, Northeast.
So 3-21, per South Dispatch, the collision occurred in Robert Sector. Adam units may have on-viewed it, and apparently this subject that you are trying to contact is the suspect who is now calling this in.
9200 block, Roosevelt Way, Northeast.
Copy. I'll take another unit then.
Engine back 3-21 at 711.
Trying to clear this guy.
Queen 11, we've got 3 large fireworks in our area. Can you just create a call for it and stack it to me if anybody calls in?
Will do.
Received. 71130 Avenue.
I get a phone call from one of those Adam units.
Maybe they're going to northbound. It's not for now.
Northbound.
George 21, looks like Robert 1 is still on it. We'll have him call you.
Copy. Hurricane, so can I get that case number on the phone, please?
290424.
290424.
Affirmative.
Mary 01's en route to the precinct of 1.
2250.
3 Frank 2.
Frank 2.
The caller in the suicidal subject call that you were on is calling back. Looks like the subject,
Lincoln to what?
Dispatch from Engine 17. Can you have Marshal 5 call Engine 17 cell phone?
is yelling and screaming again.
Thank you, go ahead.
Okay, Engine 17, Marshal 5, cell phone.
Possibly threatening to kill the RP.
Who do you want to put this call on my handle? I'm putting on a missing persons report on same location.
Washington, Charlie, 81196, Washington. Copy, I'll be back around.
Frank 3, Sam Charlie.
Received. You're on it. Would you like the number?
Received, thank you.
Received. Negative, thank you.
Copy. And we're going to be in front of 9127 Roosevelt with one of the involved parties.
Received, and that plate returns clear expired as of February for a bronze 2002 GMC Sierra.
Copy.
Voice sector, suspicious 1708 North 40 Street. For higher intoxicated male outside yelling and ringing the doorbell, pacing around the porch. 1708 North 40 Street.
Edward 91, I copy your message. Adult male to the East Precinct, 2218.
King 2, can you give me a call?
Throughway 2 has arrived on the down person 6206 14 Ave Northwest. Checking advice.
King 2, give me a second. I believe I left my phone upstairs.
Copy that. This is Lincoln 2 here, still radio.
2 Sam 91.
2 Sam 91.
Disregard, I'll come up on East.
Wait, hold on, traffic.
2 Sam 91 on East.
2 Sam 91.
2 William 1, go ahead.
Is it head under Black Mercedes? No place.
We had a suspect going through a patrol car. Break.
Received 58 in Lander, black Mercedes, no plates.
I'm at HMC. I got eyes on my suspect. I'm currently eastbound on James from 9th. I can get some more units here.
Units are back 271 for pursuit. Received.
11.
Do you have a description?
Yeah, sorry, you can hyper.
Received. 010. Sam 91, direction or location.
291. I got him in custody. He's walking back to agents. I need an officer here. To take report. I was on a hospital guard and got flagged down by King County.
Received. We have one in custody walking back to HMC. Is to continue in.
Sam 91, that officer can meet me at Jefferson and 9th.
East unit to meet Sam 91 at Jefferson and 9th.
First one arriving.
First one arriving.
William on the 10th, Washington, Adams, 7360034.
Received. That was Adam 7360034.
Hurricane 30. You got your fingerprint reader on you.
King 11 to King 2, I'll call. Lincoln 2, we do have one in custody under control.
Thank you. Lincoln 2 has one in custody under control. 323.
White Toyota Camry supposed to be northbound Aurora from
Aurora from what?
Lee's and Dexter.
Copy. Aurora, Dexter, White Toyota Camry, Lassie northbound.
Ladder 11, medic response, 4831, 35 Avenue Southwest.
Mario 1's right.
G791.
2 Sam 91.
Do you still show me on hospital guard for my previous call?
I can. And who's taking primary on your shake or foot pursuit?
It's going to be one of the East officers. I need to be on hospital guard for my previous. If you mind putting me back to that.
Will do.
Thank you.
2225, operator 96.
I'll be back on south.
Receive, and just be advised, they already cleared that call, so we can't open it. I'll just put you on a 13 and log you to HMC on that call.
That works. Thank you.
Eight 8 response, 1113 East John Street.
George 21.
3 George 21.
825 responding, 1113 East John. Spoke to South Units on the phone. We can just duke this call out. They're gonna contact the driver at 23 and Rainier.
And unit number 408 of Live East John Apartments. Secondhand call for a 23-year-old female, possible medication overdose.
Receive, just confirming it's to the other call because it looks like there's a murmur, but I can still duke it out.
Yeah, we can just duke it out to whatever the collision was on.
Receive.
Frank here.
3 Frank 2.
We called the complainant back and tell her to come back out to the yard. She walked off on me.
Lincoln Sector, a possible residential burglary at 12035 Boy, 35 Avenue Northeast.
Nathan.
Neighbor stated they saw a female break the window to the garage, go inside the garage, and heard banging inside. They don't believe that the house is occupied at this time. Owner is not home. 12035 Boy, 35 Avenue Northeast.
Operator 7422.
Charlie 33.
Charlie 33.
660453. Frankly, I'm with her.
Threat call on Melrose.
Over.
Receive for Unit 507. Caller was saying something about Seattle was in trouble, began threatening to harm the call taker. This is Robert Stokes, known crisis caller.
Call 91, David.
Go ahead.
Can you clear me from my call Ida Nora 470 with impound on data?
Receive. George Sector reports an erratic driver, 12 Avenue, East James Court, last seen southbound, vehicle speeding, nearly hit the caller through the crosswalk. Could be a white sedan, maybe a Honda Charles X-Ray Union 90989. It's got a female driver. They didn't want contact. Dolphin East James Court for vehicle speeding through the area.
George 21 on traffic.
George 21's on traffic.
23 in Yesler, out with Charlie David King 1323.
23 Yesler, Charles David King 1323.
What do you have on coming number?
3-1, your number is 290446.
George 21, that is checking clear current on a 2020 Chevy Suburban.
Copy. We're going to be stopping just in south.
South of, receive.
Agent 39, medic response, 12702, 15th Avenue Northeast.
Agent 39, 12702, 15th Avenue Northeast.
And unit number 110, the Pioneers Court Apartments, 83-year-old male, chest pain. Agent 30, medic response, 2870 South Hanford Street.
Agent 30 at 2870 South Hanford Street. Queen Sector 8 priority disturbance, 1110 Taylor Ave North. So we may be on an open line, and this is...
Okay, 30 at location. Unit number 809 of the Gardner House Apartments, 26-year-old female, decreased level of consciousness, diabetic history.
And receptor report of a silver sedan block in eastbound traffic, East Pike Street, Belmont Avenue to the east, hazard. SPD Unit 3 Edward 91.
Agent 13, fire response, 1660 South Columbian Way.
393.
SPD Unit 391, go ahead.
Agent 13, 1660 South Columbian.
Queen 11, me and Queen 2 will take that. You can clear out a sector.
Agent 48, response, 3621 Northeast 100th Street.
Engine 40, 3621 Northeast 100th Street.
Oh, the David 3 and Mary 3 here for to clear. And Queen 11, we were able to get an answer from the caller about what happened. The suspect jumped out of the vehicle, hit the caller. Now the caller and husband are bleeding. The suspect drove away in a black sedan.
At the Joterra Care Adult Family Home, 70-year-old female, generalized weakness.
You want a copy?
If they're right, you can keep that for your check.
Copy.
Through cases, then you load me on the car so I can load all that stuff.
Copy.
Engine 13 is at 1660 South Columbian Way. Engine 13 is at the power plant. We'll make contact with the responsible party here. Initial report is sprinkler activation in the parking garage. Columbian Way Command.
Okay, Engine 13, allocation, Columbian Way Command.
And Queen Cars and Dave 3. Caller doesn't even want to speak with officers now.
11 copies.
Union Sector, a physical fight. Parking lot is 4710 Northeast 70, the Sandpoint Community Methodist Church. Caller reporting about 20 people in a physical fight. They can hear people yelling, "I'm going to kill you." No weapons seen or mentioned. 4710 Northeast 70.
Jim 3 George 1, transporting one adult male back to East Precinct.
Receive.
And y'all can clear the Victor. Unless David 3, since you arrived, you want him right.
Sure.
2 copy, thank you.
Command from Rescue 1, would you like us to respond to the parking garage?
Last unit, yes, please do respond to the parking garage.
Okay, that was Rescue 1.
King Victor, fraud call 126 South Jackson Street, the Temple Billiards. 2 males ran up a $140 tab on a stolen card and are still outside. In Mary Victor, a disturbance at 6th Ave and Olive Way, Northwest intersection.
We have a report.
Northwest corner of the intersection. There's a male pushing a female, and the female has to call her to contact 911.
Agent 6, fire response.
System gone wet in that parking garage. VA police are on scene at the fire, or at the parking garage. They should have access to the sprinkler room there.
Agent 6 responding 3757 South Ridgeway, please. 11, can I get the number, please?
Your number is 290279.
Okay, Agent 6 responding. This is an automatic residential fire alarm.
I'm your way, command. I'm at the parking garage. Nothing visible.
Okay, Battalion 5. Allocation assuming Columbia Way Command.
Rescue 1 from Columbia Command. The alarm panel here is showing it's level B2 and B3 of the parking garage where the activation is showing.
Okay, B2, B3.
Boy sector for what is now a priority residential burglary at 1708 North 40. For a male that was outside ringing the doorbell is now trying to break the door down per the homeowner. Standing outside and yelling as well. 1708 North 40. Our units that can clear to respond.
Agent 6, code green, acknowledge.
Hydrant. B5, we're located to the west side of the parking garage.
Agent 6.
Thank you.
B12.
Command, okay.
Copy boy 2 and boy 12. Limited description, white male, 30s to 40s, thin build with dark clothing. Again, he was originally just pulling on the screen door. He is now apparently banging on the door trying to break it down. The RP is armed with a dull sword. They're still screening.
Dispatch from Engine 39, you can code green or Medicaid.
Okay, Agent 59, Medic 31 in service.
Ready, copy 3 John 2, taking the suspicious 11711 79 Northeast NOX. Dispatch from 825, we just cleared that call. We could take that run for engine 25.
Okay, 25, put yourselves in service, and we'll put you on. Agent 25, code green, acknowledge.
Agent 25, code green.
A25, 8 response, 1725, 20 Avenue.
A25 responding 1725, 20 Avenue.
35-year-old male, sickable. Agent 18, medic response, 3244 Northwest 54th Street.
Engine 18, 3244, Northwest, it's 4th Street.
Frank 2.
3 Frank 2.
You start me an AMR for an in-ball.
Appreciate.
In unit number B, Bravo 206 at the Golden Sunset Apartments, 70-year-old male, chest pain. History of MI. Patient has pain in the arm and jaw, which feels similar to previous MI.
And I'll take another unit as well.
William Mormon, Northwest.
Frank 2, I'm confirming that's a routine.
Yes.
Command, Rescue 1. There's no water flow in the parking garage.
Rescue 1, do you have access to the sprinkler room from that location?
Yes, Manager, we're going. We're headed to that location now.
Frank Sector DUI, Southwest Thistle Street, Delridge Way Southwest.
Commander.
There's a vehicle driving erratically and fast. The driver looked to be drinking out of a liquor bottle. Last seen southbound on Delridge Way Southwest. Southwest Thistle Street, Delridge Way Southwest. 3 Frank 2, your AMR ETA is 15 to 20 minutes.
Frank 2, copy.
3 George 1 arrived at the East Precinct.
3 George 1, receive.
Hey, George 1, is there a unit available to help me assist this individual in my vehicle?
George 3, we're on the corner.
Receive.
Edwards 9-1, where's your in this alley? We'll assist.
Receive.
Adam 50.
Go ahead.
Can you log as soon as suspicious at 11th and Pike? We're under control.
11 and Pike under control.
Charlie 33, and that is to George 1.
Agent 31, aid response, 450 Northeast 100th Street.
Receive.
Command from Rescue 1, dry system gone wet.
All right. All units, we got dry system going wet. I'll do an NOV here. Everybody else can go in service.
131, aid response, 450 Northeast 100th Street.
In unit number 729 of Aljoya Thornton Place, 87-year-old female, abdominal pain.
Dispatch from command. We can put all units in service other than engine 13.
Okay, command, all units in service except for engine 13.
We're back en route.
3 Queen 11 taken.
We copy the updates. We're heading back over there.
Receive.
Three Queen, roadway's clear.
Receive.
Edward 30, want to have you check on that traffic call now. East Pike Street, Belmont Avenue for a silver sedan supposedly blocking eastbound traffic with its hazard lights on. We have not received any other calls.
Just rebroadcasting this residential burglary in Lincoln Sector 12035 Boy, 35 Avenue Northeast. Callers advising the suspect who broke in through the window
Operator, screen 2246.
of the garage is now banging on the garage door, and she is covered in blood from having broken the window with her hands. We did screen fire. They're not responding at this time. Just a rebroadcast for the Berg at 12035 35 Avenue Northeast.
David, you're in with the yes.
Received.
3-12, one in custody under control.
3-12, one in custody under control.
Robert Sector shots heard 3400 South Horton Street. Callers reporting several shots heard from the west. Nothing else seen or heard. 3400 South Horton Street.
Robert, you can hear this. Robert, there's only one call as of right now. Let's just check in advice.
Received. As of right now, there is only one caller. I'll let you know if we get more.
Ready, copy. 3 John 2, taking the suspicious 8760 Greenwood Avenue North.
Hey, David 1, we heard that from the guild. Sounded like it was coming from the east. Possibly was fireworks, unsure.
Received. And Robert 2, we're getting another caller that heard 12 shots. Sounded like it came from the football field at Franklin High School.
Albert, can we get another unit, please?
3 Robert 3.
Robert 3 and right out.
392 Happy.
Anyone copy the update?
Received.
Everybody sees your strong one taking the holding traffic call at 12 in East James. Hold on.
Probably do.
3 Robert 2.
Being at the fire department's right there, can we get a call to them and see if they heard anything, if they're in the station?
Received.
311 on traffic.
311, go ahead.
13th and Pine, north of Pine, with Washington, Boy X-ray Union 4649.
2256. Commercial 13 and Point with Boy X-ray Union 4649. Vehicles coming back clear current to an unknown color 20 Nissan Rogue. It's registered to Manuel Ovina out of Forest Ave. And last four should be 3062.
Copy.
134-2251.
Bring 3 our subjects at the front door now.
Okay.
3 Queen Tail.
Received. Subject at the front door.
Disregard, you went back in the house.
I spoke to the resident. There are no signs of tampering on the door. She says no one was trying to mess with her door.
Received.
Received.
Uh,
311, go ahead. Three Edward 11, go again.
Air control.
Received, under control. And it's operator 129-2052.
Bring 3 with our subject on the control.
Received. Under control.
An EPO for a Queen Sector parking complaint.
Three Robert 2. We got no answer inside to the fire station 30.
Copy.
Dispatch Medic 18, can you page Medic 1, Dr. Medcom?
Radio copies 3 John 2, handling the shoplift 13201 Aurora Avenue North. $22.55, operator 113. Radio copies 3 Union 11, 3 Union 2, handling the assault 4714 17th Avenue Northeast. So for South Units on the shop code, getting another caller who also reported taking it at 46 and Smoke with me.
Oh, so is that new shots or not delay for our current call?
I'll try to clarify. Radio copy 3 John 2, handling the disturbance, 340 Northeast 5th Street. And Robert, too, it's going to be related to the initial call time. Nothing else seen or heard at the time of the initial call.
Copy.
The north sector blocking vehicle north 105 Street, Aurora Avenue Northwest at the intersection. Unoccupied vehicle blocking the westbound lanes, north 105 Aurora Avenue North.
Accidental.
Wait, can I get my number, please? 42, number is 290449. Okay.
Fire Guard Supervisor from Marshall 99. How did you receive? This is a test.
Me too.
Great, thank you.
Receive you loud and clear. How do you receive me? I'll be back on 0412.
Received DMX.
I receive you loud and clear. That's using the headset.
372.
372.
And 311 we will do.
Copy.
Okay, you're communicating me. I'm on mic.
Just talked to two citizens at Court and 37th, and they believed it was fireworks.
Received. Citizens at Court 37 believe it was fireworks. Every sector suspicious 1708 Melrose Ave. A male busts open a lockbox that has a key in it. Using a rock, has a large set of pliers. Received accidental.
Fire Guard Supervisor from Marshall 99. We're in the encore set. Looks like we have maybe 4 more songs in the show.
Edward Sector suspicious 1708 Melrose Ave. A male bust open a lockbox with using a rock and also has a large set of pliers with him, and then left walking northbound on Melrose. 1708 Melrose Ave.
Fire Guard Supervisor received.
828 response, 4 Avenue and Pine Street.
82, 4 Avenue, Pine Street.
In the doorway near Sephora, adult male down. Unknown medical problem.
Queen Sector shooting with a 10 delay at the Space Needle parking lot, 400 Broad Street. Initially for a report of a damage call, caller advised that suspect broke out his window. He just called back and advised that the suspect actually shot at his vehicle. There's no injuries. There's 2 bullet holes in the driver and passenger windows. The suspect's vehicle is occupied by 3 males in dark hoodies in a white four-door sedan with a California plate. 400 Broad Street. The sergeant copied the delayed shooting.
Bravo 3, you can send me the hazard.
Very clean, I got.
C-44 Alaska, report of a male taking his clothing off and putting it back on in the middle of the roadway. What would you like to know the unit?
Negative.
David 3.
3 David 3.
What plate you say that car had on it from the shooting?
The RP did not catch a plate. It's out of California for a white 4-door.
Copy that. Toyota Camry that eluded me, the white Toyota Camry, had a California plate on it and was occupied by 4.
Receive. White Camry eluded 3 David 3 earlier with a California plate occupied by 4. And 3733 copy your message. Suspicious at 9201 Rainer Avenue South. 3 Sam 21 to back. 3 Sam 21.
Enter 31. Can I get a 31?
Hey, Sam.
Same film.
Tracking 3733 on the suspicious 9201 Rainier Avenue South. Caller states the male walked past their exterior door, setting off a motion sensor. States the same suspect from an earlier call was asked to call police if he returned. Suspect is the ongoing issue with him getting into the building, harassing residents, has been assaulted in the past. Black male in his 30s, black jacket, blue sweatshirt, and black sweatpants.
21 rep.
Fire supervisor from Marshall 99. We're on the last song right now. Fire guard super received.
Units on South Air updated information from King County regarding an armed robbery they had on Des Moines Memorial Drive. Earlier this evening, the suspect has left in a black Honda CRV. King County just called back advising that they have recovered the Honda CRV. However, the suspects are still outstanding. It looks like it's one suspect, unauthorized male, gray hoodie, armed with a handgun. Information. King Sector Auto Recovery, 3 Ave South, South Main Street. 3 minutes ago, a female who appears intoxicated threw a glass alcohol bottle at the RP while driving by. She then went westbound on South Main Street in a white Kia Rio, which is returning as an unverified Tacoma stolen for Washington Charlie King Union 8909. Last seen westbound, 3 Ave South, South Main Street. Radio copies 3 John 2, handling the trespass, 4801 24th Avenue Northeast.
Engine 11, aid response, 2201 Southwest Holden Street.
Engine 11, 2201 Southwest Holden Street.
And Unit B, Bravo 101 of West Haven Apartment Homes. 28-year-old male, decreased level of consciousness from alcohol intoxication.
Union 80.
Union 80.
Along me about the 7,000 block of 62nd Northeast, assisting 2 subjects looking for a friend.
Queen Sector Party of Road Rage Call Mercer Street, Warren Ave North. The RP was being followed by a black Kia. The driver is wearing a ski mask who pulled a gun on the RP. The RP is currently en route to the West Precinct. Still working on further Mercer Street, Warren, Ave North.
Received. Union 80, would you like an X?
3 David 3 to start for the priority road rage call. Is there any second back?
That's a negative. I think I know where their friend is. He's going to be at 74th and Sandpoint Way. Kind of escorting in there.
Received.
13, I come back, I'm close.
David 1 around as well.
Okay, there, copy. Is the car still following?
Radio copies 3x12, 3x2 on a courtesy transport to 424 Minor Avenue North, 2312.
Negative. Like he is no longer following the RP. It sounds like he attempted to do a pit maneuver on the RP and rammed into the back of the caller's vehicle a few times. And they're now describing it as a...
Yeah, but can you just give me the last area he saw that suspect vehicle and get him to pull over somewhere?
Affirm. The suspects were last seen going right at the Seattle Memorial Stadium. Sounds like there's possibly 2 suspect vehicles involved. One's described as a black Kia. There's a Hyundai with a purple bumper sticker. The RP will be in a white Range Rover.
Copy, can you just let me know where he's at whenever you can?
Dispatch 825, Channel 5. We can take that run for engine 25.
He's en route to the West Precinct.
Okay, 25, we'll put you on it. Switch channel 6.
3 Union, are you available for a phone call?
Yep.
Engine 25, code green, acknowledge.
3, can you decide which vehicle was the striking vehicle where that damage might be on the suspect vehicle?
Engine 25, code green.
Received.
And can you get him to pull over, please?
Copy.
Yeah, Union 80.
Union 80.
825, aid response, 1515, Bellevue Avenue.
I'll fit my location at 74th and Sandpoint Way, and if you can have Union 81 roll up this way.
825 responding, 1515, Bellevue Avenue.
Hang on, brother. And unit number 302, you have an adult female, decreased level of consciousness.
Received 74 and Sandpoint.
David 3, it's the black Kia, described as Foxy, that struck the RP. He's currently outside the West Precinct.
Okay.
The driver of the Kia is described as a black male in his teens, thin build, black ski mask, black puffer jacket that are put his hazards on outside the precinct.
Excuse me. 391, transporting 1 adult male to TCJ.
253. Received 2316.
Can you show me out at Donor Reed, please?
Received out at Donner Meany. Do you need any other additional units, sir?
David,
3 3.
I'm going to control the RP. The Kia is going to be a black Kia Soul.
Under control of the RP, it's a black Kia Soul. 253, do you need a unit to back?
No, I'm okay. I'm just clearing some folks apart.
Racing.
It's possible to get better direction of travel for where the vehicles are watching.
1 second. And David, I'm going to go with PC for attempted robbery here, if anybody finds those vehicles.
PC for attempted
Robbery. It's going to be a black firearm wall.
PC for attempted armed robbery, black firearm involved.
Eight two eight response 225 Cedar Street.
225 Cedar Street.
Unit number 2404, 28-year-old female. Thinks she may have been drugged by a date. Let us know if you need SPD.
Freaking, could I change the location of this back to where he called it at?
Different. Three Union 80, status check.
Under control.
Under control.
Unit 2 will be out with 4 under control.
David 3.
Out with 4 under control. David 3.
Both vehicles last seen southbound on 5 Ave North from Mercer Street.
Both vehicles last seen southbound on 5 Ave North from Mercer.
And the purple bumper sticker is going to be on the Hyundai Elantra. It's going to be in the bottom right-hand corner of the vehicle.
Purple bumper sticker will be on the bottom right corner of the Hyundai Elantra.
What color was the Hyundai?
Boy sector trespass 2418 Northwest 56th Street. There's a male sleeping outside behind the building. He threatens physical harm against CRP. 2418 Northwest 56th Street.
Silver, and the Kia Soul is black. Got it.
Accidental.
11, 1 in custody under control.
Receipt.
Sam 33, Sam 22 or Sam 21 can clear. I'm under control.
1 in custody under control.
Copy.
David 3, can you test plate?
Go ahead.
Washington Charlie, Lincoln William, 9112.
Charlie Lincoln William 9112. William Sector TV disturbance at 10204 35 Avenue Southwest. Caller states their partner, who is intoxicated, was refusing to leave and pushed her. Medics declined. They do both live here. The suspect went downstairs, and there are firearms in the home. Caller states most of them are in a gun safe. There's no weapons involved in this altercation. 10204 35 Avenue Southwest. And regarding this DV in William Sector, the caller is now trying to cancel, advising her that we are unable to do so.
3 boy 12 and 2 arrived.
2322.
I'm with David Stewart.
Receive. Harbor sector, unknown circumstance disturbance at 2417 14th Avenue South. Color States Church to the south. They're hearing a female screaming, possibly asking for assistance in Spanish. The caller can't see anything, is just hearing this. 2417 14th Avenue South.
Remember, when I checked that out, right, guys.
Receive.
Adam 48.
Item 48.
Is he a sergeant in the VA room to screen this?
Willing sector for this DV assault. We are still on the phone with our caller. She has locked the door to the room she's in with a screwdriver, wedged it under the door to keep it closed. However, she states the suspect has gotten the door open. Radio copies 3 John 2, handling the physical fight, 4710 Northeast 70th Street.
Rear 91 arrived.
Received. 2325. Information out of Queen sector for a attempted armed robbery occurred at Mercer and Warren Avenue North. About information for units on South Air for an attempt armed robbery occurred in West Precinct, Mercer and Warren Avenue North. The caller was being followed by a black Kia Soul, a silver Hyundai Elantra. They apparently attempted to try a pit maneuver and tried to rob our victim 15 minutes ago. It looks like there were 2 vehicles, pulled out a firearm on the caller and rammed the back of the caller's vehicle. As they were unsuccessful, the driver of the Kia was armed with a handgun.
Lincoln Sector, shots call, Roosevelt Way Northeast, 5 Avenue Northeast. The Kia driver is described as a black male in his teens, thin build, black ski mask, black puffer jacket, and they were last seen heading southbound on 5 Avenue North for Mercer. Information. 3 minutes ago, 2 shots sounded to be coming from the south. Roosevelt Way Northeast, 5 Avenue Northeast, and a unit 2 can start.
Lincoln 2.
The suspects were in 2 different vehicles. One is going to be a black Kia Soul. The second will be a silver Hyundai Elantra with a purple bumper sticker in the bottom right corner. The driver of the Kia is described as a black male, juvenile, thin build, black ski mask, black puffer jacket. Both vehicles were last seen southbound on 5 Ave North from Mercer Street. Information.
Dispatch 825. We've just been given a corrected address of 1515 Belmont.
Received. Received.
Okay, 25, corrected address, 1515 Belmont.
Anything you have me, let us know, please.
Hey, sir.
Engine 35, 8 response, 9501, 12 Avenue Northwest.
Engine 35, 9501, 12 Avenue Northwest.
Second-hand call from an alarm company for a 90-year-old female, unknown medical problem. See your MDC for access information.
Information only on an attempted armed robbery at a Queen sector. Last seen southbound 5 Avenue North from Mercer Street. 2 suspect vehicles. Driver of the Kia suspect vehicle pulled a firearm from the RP. Both vehicles started to follow him and attempted to pit maneuver his vehicle. Going to be a black Kia Soul and silver Hyundai Elantra. Silver Hyundai Elantra has a purple bumper sticker on the bottom right corner. Information only, last seen southbound 5 Avenue North from Mercer Street.
David 3.
David 3.
No further description of the vehicle. The black Kia Soul does not have tinted windows, so you should be able to see the driver. He's wearing gloves and has a black jacket and a black ski mask on.
Received. The black Kia Soul does not have tinted windows. Should be able to see the driver. He's wearing gloves, black jacket.
Ladder 11, code yellow 8 response, 5601, California Avenue Southwest.
And a black ski mask.
Ladder 11, code yellow 5601, California Avenue Southwest.
Second-hand call for an alarm company for a 60-year-old female automatic medical alarm. This will be in unit number 406, see your MDC for access information.
Boys Sector, hazard 1610 North 41 Street at Hamilton Middle School. The suspect throwing metal objects onto the sidewalk from the rooftop, possibly intoxicated. 1610 North 41 Street at Hamilton Middle School.
Sam 33.
Sam 33.
You can take that, Sam 1 service.
Receipt, I think it was meant to be put in as a suspicious. Do you want another unit?
3 Sam 91, we can join.
Receipt 5543 33 Avenue South. Caller states there's a male at the AM/PM wearing a ski mask, walking across the crosswalk and looking around. Caller thought it was suspicious. 5543 33 Avenue South.
Sam 33 copy.
Unit 2.
Union 2.
George 21.
3 George 21.
Robert Nora 460, I'll be at service.
Can you put myself on a separate disturbance call at the same location and give me the number, please?
Receipt. The number is going to be 290501.
858 response. 1 Avenue South and South Washington Street.
851 Avenue South, South Washington.
3031 in service.
Received.
On the northeast corner, a 6-year-old male with an infected leg wound.
Radio copies 3 John 2, handling the hazard, 1610 North 41 Street.
King 33, put me on 487, please.
Received the auto recovery 3 of South Main Street. Would you like next?
I'll advise about locating.
Received. Radar 31, 3021 for the suspicious.
3031.
King sector is past 510 Stadium Place South in the north parking lot. The RP is a 9mm pistol is still under in a car prowl. 521 Stadium Place South.
George 21.
$1708 Melrose Ave. There was a male that broke into a lockbox with a rock and also had a large set of pliers with him. He did not take the key, but it was a lockbox to someone's unit there. He was last seen walking northbound on Melrose. 1708 Melrose Ave.
And is anyone copying out?